Greetings everyone. We are now in geometry question number 44 out of chapter 1. Here we have Angela had a rectangular piece of paper and then cut a rectangle out of the corner here, shown below. So this irregular shaped object, it's not something that we would typically see in like a rectangle or parallelogram or triangle or something that has a particular definition for its shape. We want to find the area and perimeter of it. So we're going to have to do a little bit of work in kind of working around the edges and be dissecting it or breaking it apart into pieces, or we could use the subtraction method as well. So first let's get the perimeter. So the perimeter is just the distance around the outside. So we're going to add all these numbers up together. So it looks like, and I'm just going to mark off the sides as we go through them so I don't accidentally add the same one twice. So 16 plus 6 plus 7 plus 15 plus 9 plus 21. Now in this problem they were nice and they gave us all the distances labeled out. Sometimes we encounter problems where not everything is labeled, and you're going to have to use some logic to figure out how long a particular segment is, knowing that perhaps the two segments of one side added together should be the same as the other. So just keep that in mind in the future. So let's add all these together. Well, 21 plus 9 is 30. 30 plus, let me scratch these off then. So there's 30. 30 plus 15 is 45. 45 plus 7 is 52. 52 plus 6 is 58. And 58 plus 16 is 74. So our perimeter is 74 centimeters. Now for the area, there's a couple different ways you could choose to do this. One way would to be divide or dissect this object, maybe by turning it into two rectangles here. Maybe we could divide it this way as well. So we could have a 21 by 9 rectangle and then a 7 by 6 rectangle. Or we could have a 6 by 16 rectangle and then a 7 by 9 rectangle and add those pieces together. Or we could pretend that there's this whole big rectangle, the one that she started with, the rectangular piece of paper she had originally, and subtract off this piece that's missing. So find a total area and subtract off a 7 by 15 piece of paper. Since the dissection works out nicely into two rectangles, pardon me. Since the dissection works out nicely into two rectangles, I am just going to go with that. So I'm going to erase this line here. And say we have two rectangles. Back to our original color here. Okay, so one of those rectangles is 6 by 16. And the other rectangle is 15 by 9. So let's find out what those two areas are. First let's do 6 by 16. If we have a calculator we could do that. We'll just do it by hand here. 6 times 6 is 36, 6 plus 3 is 9, so there's 96 as one of the areas, plus the other one is 15 by 9. 9 times 5 is 45, 9 plus 4 is 13, so we have 96 plus 135. So when we add those two numbers together, 6 plus 5 is 11, there's 13, 2. So 231 is the area. Centimeters squared. So subtraction method, dissection method, perimeter, all involved in that problem.